So look, bro, another reaction video, another Ghost Gang video. I got hella videos to do today, so for sure, this intro is over. And that wasn't even an intro, just me saying, you know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it though. Hope y'all doing great. If not, do great. Over here, sad and moping and simping about some female. I don't even really want you, bro. Sis, you too. You know we just be hitting on the law. You ain't the man. Let me get into this video, man. This look like one of them ones.
Ground, get on the ground! Get on the ground right here! Get on the ground!
How you gonna respond to the Giants like, I got nothing, get on the ground? Who, me? Think about the police, bro. It don't look like he got a pistol on him.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground right here! Get on the ground! You, burgundy shirt, get on the ground!
Okay, now I'm lost. Oh boy ain't got no pistol on him, no nothing. He like, who, me? Because he lost. He felt like he ain't did nothing. Oh boy, I don't know white shirt. And the police just said, hey, burgundy shirt, get on the ground. Where the fuck y'all see somebody with a burgundy shirt? I don't see nobody with no... Is he telling the apartment to get on the ground? That's the only burgundy y'all see, really? Hold on, why am I tripping?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground right here! Get on the ground! You, burgundy shirt, get on the ground! Over here! On the ground! On the ground!
Oh, burgundy shirt blending in with the apartment.
Get on the ground! Do you not listen? Get on the ground!
This is Orangeburg, South Carolina officer David
South
Lance
Carolina.
Dukes
Oh my
responding
God.
to a 911 call that alleges the elderly man in the burgundy shirt named Clarence Gaillard trying to get into a house while allegedly possessing a firearm.
Is there a gun back there? By that truck.
So did somebody call the police on them? That's the reason they came up with guns blazing? Or they assuming they got a gun? If they're assuming they got a gun, they have to see a gun. Where's it at? If they don't find a gun nowhere, this is a lawsuit, bro. It don't matter where you live at right now. Well, it do matter. Say you live in a state where you can conceal a firearm or open carry a firearm, right? And you got your gun permit. If you brandish your firearm as in pulling out on somebody for no reason, you getting jail time for that. For the police, it's no difference. If they do that, they deserve jail time for it. There got to be a reason. And a lot of a lot of states, they don't like to prosecute their own, bro. They get away with a lot we don't see. I'm telling y'all. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Y'all know that. They get away with a lot we don't see.
You're not listening, dude. Bro, you got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun. I
I'm
don't
just
want no gun.
You got a gun on you, man?
Turn back over. Paul, do you watch him say?
And after searching Gaillard as well as the immediate area where we saw him earlier,
Found no
the
pistol.
officers didn't find anything but what appears to be a stick or cane wrapped in duct tape.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head.
Ain't nobody got to talk to him, bro. That look like somebody he know. All they asking is for y'all to call EMS. The police is busters, man. I'm not even lying, they busters. And how it is, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, just like when y'all at school or you out with your homies. It's a lot of fools that's not hard unless they got their homies with them. It's like that with the police, bro. Laws don't matter to them until they get caught. I'm not lying. Yes, the police enforce the law, but it don't matter to them until they get caught. Other than that, they do this. And what's so cold about it, they blatantly do it on body cam because they done got away with it a million times before. I'm keeping it real. This is our first time catching him. This is the first time getting caught. Don't mean it's the first time doing it. It don't. I like this.
Head drummer.
Go back in the
I
house.
wouldn't even live in the South. I'm being real,
Y'all bust my
bro.
head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident.
Look at this fat
Yep,
ass.
y'all bust my head down.
Help your
threw me
people.
down.
You black or you blue?
Yep. No, it ain't. You ain't to throw me down like that. I'm disability.
Okay.
I got.
Y'all seen that Or movie with Will Smith? And them fools walking around like he a police officer with the other fool that look like one of them characters off Mario Brothers. And y'all notice how his people don't rock with him just because he on the police force. That's how I be feeling like black cops. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And this the reason why. Just because you on the force, don't mean you can't say, hey, get him EMS. This is your people right here. I can't. Ghost, how you gonna, you have some good cops? Oh, well. Fuck, they gonna do that to George Floyd and you go to work tomorrow. I would have quit right then and there. I got morals. Selling jobs.
Yup.
Be YouTube.
Yup. You threw me down. You threw me down.
Man,
Yup.
it's
You
late
bust my
60s, early
head down
70s.
on the cement.
We then heard Gaillard clearly in distress and requesting medical attention stemming from Officer Dukes forcing him to the ground at the start of the interaction as the other officers responding step in to call for EMS. And in case you missed it, here's how Dukes feels about what he did to Gaillard.
Y'all bust my head down. You threw me down.
I sure did. You wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I sure did. You wasn't listening.
You guys.
Bro wasn't a threat. He was listening. They didn't even know what was going on. The reason why he like, I don't know. You talking to me? Hey, you with the burgundy shirt. Y'all got guns blazing. Y'all think they got a gun. They don't know they got it. They know they don't have a gun. They trying to figure out what's going on, bro. If you rewind the video, he going down real slow. How's that not listening? He's lost. He don't know what's going on. He's old. Bite this one.
His hands in his pockets. I tell him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see your
Why you
hands.
bust my head then?
He wasn't listening.
No, it ain't.
He got the, like this right here,
You grabbed me.
and we went on to the ground.
That's
what-
on the cement.
Yeah, your head did hit the cement.
Right, cause you bust me down on the
Yeah, your head did hit the cement.
Okay, I thought she had some stripes on her arm. She's a sergeant. I ain't heard not one verbal nothing come out her mouth. Slap her. You up there? They outside, bro. They loving the uniform. She just got it creased up, bulletproof vest off Amazon. Got the glasses up with the pony. Trying to look cute, bro. They whole mission in life is to treat black people wrong. I don't care what nobody say. Even the black cops, they whitewashed. Don't care what nobody say.
right, cause you bust me down on the cement.
Where's the complainant?
You bust my head down on the cement. Ain't nobody here.
Nothing about here want to press charges on.
Who called?
Another sergeant on the scene. No EMS. He complaining about his head. An old elderly man is out there complaining, asking for EMS. Nothing. Hold on, sir. We'll get him here. Nothing.
I'm not sure.
Take him out of cuffs right now. I mean, because that's what we
You're going to
got.
have to use the force.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Slam my head.
Did he say they didn't have to use the force? No doubt.
Take him out of cuffs right now. I mean, because that's what we
You're going to
got.
have to use the force.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
He said they didn't have to use the force.
Slam my head down.
Dude, I didn't know what his
You
intention
use the
was.
force. You need to upload your camera.
Mayor, I'm going to take that into evidence of what he had.
For what?
Well, I mean, his, you know, that's the reasons I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's.
I think this officer finna get on their ass. He said, bro, your camera's still rolling, right? Y'all don't have no reason to do that. Take this into evidence. For what? I think his wife black, bro. Not even. Please do what I think you finna do.
No gun or nothing.
Because when he was behind the truck, I couldn't see what he was doing.
Shut up. No, don't use that. I couldn't see what he was doing behind the truck. Man, that thing looked gray. From all the way behind, from here to where they was at, bro, it looked white. It don't look nothing like a gun, bro. This ain't Fortnite. They didn't spray paint. This old food in. Come on, man. I couldn't see what he was doing. I say, man, ooh.
And I didn't know where
There ain't nothing there.
that went. If it was still in his pockets when he come around that car with his hands in his
This the
pockets.
sergeant.
Doors open.
On camera.
Yeah, my
All
doors
right, that's
shut.
fine.
And shockingly, this other officer actually checks Dukes and admits that there's no point of trying to justify his actions since everything was captured on body cam. And Dukes is legally obligated to upload the footage to the department. In another shocking twist to the story, Officer Dukes would actually be fired and charged with first-degree
Yes,
assault and
sir.
battery for his misconduct against Gaillard, facing up
Yes,
to 10 years in
sir.
prison if convicted. Gaillard has rods and surgical pins in his leg, knee, and hip from a car crash.
That's what they don't be understanding, bro. Not everybody is capped when y'all pull them over, when y'all have encounter with people. My head, and the cool thing about it, he wasn't even complaining about his legs, bro. Y'all standing on his head, he not even complaining about his legs. But guess what? When we do the investigation, this is an old man that you did like this, bro. He got rods, he had a car accident, he whoop-de-whoop, he whoop-de-whoop. Yeah. Now you finna look like the officer in jail that threw a black man head into the concrete. Now guess who finna be on your head when you get to jail, when you get to prison? You was already fired. So that means South Carolina police feels like you're guilty. Now when you go to court, hopefully you get this guilty verdict. I'm tired of the police doing this. Tired of it. Tired of it. I know y'all
in which he
is
was
too.
struck by a vehicle while riding his bike. Officer Dukes ordered my client and another individual to get on the ground, but because of my client's disability, he's relatively slow, Galliard's lawyer said. He was trying to get down as fast as he could. It apparently wasn't fast enough for the officer. Dukes approached him, who was in a defenseless position on his hands and knees, raised his right leg and forcibly stomped with his boot on the victim's neck and or head area. Galliard's head struck the concrete of the parking lot, according to Dukes' arrest warrant.
We have to go back to that footage and see, or they probably got other body cam footage from the other officers. But he done beat bro up on the low. Crazy.
However, an incident report
beat him
written
up
by
on the
Corporal
law?
Brandy Smith describes the interaction differently. According to Smith, Dukes took his right foot, placing it on the subject Galliard's back and pushing him to the ground.
Your co-worker
Galliard's
told me.
lawyer did praise the actions of the sergeant, seen here reaching into her pocket for working to immediately de-escalate.
She ain't do shit. She ain't do nothing, bro. She walked over. She ain't do nothing. We praising the white boy that came with the other. That ain't no where her stripes at. That ain't no sergeant. Are you sure you talking about her? Or are you talking about the other white girl sergeant? Because she ain't do nothing either. We ain't heard them verbally say nothing the whole time.
Of the sergeant, seen here reaching to the ground. Galliard's lawyer did praise the actions of the sergeant, seen here reaching into her pocket for working to immediately de-escalate the sitch. The sergeant's body cam video shows her calmly asking Julian questions and asking the other officers if Galliard needs medical attention. In her own report on the incident, the sergeant notes that neither Dukes nor Smith answered her when questioned if Galliard needed medical attention, which
She's saving her own ass, bro. We did not hear her ask nobody if he needed attention. This police officer saving her own ass. She said Dukes nor Smith answered the question, which she asked multiple times. Do this fool need medical attention? She did not say that one time. She was looking like this, just ugly than a motherfucker, bro. She's ugly. I seen it. Y'all seen it. We didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear nothing come from her.
she asked multiple times. The sergeant wrote that she was in disbelief over what she saw that afternoon.
This is what I don't get. If you in disbelief in all this, right? Why don't you try to stop them? That's what's wrong with police officers today, bro. They see it happening on the field, in the field, wherever they at, and they don't say nothing. They want to wait till after the situation is done, or boy neck is broke, or he's probably dead, then go back to the department like she did right now, then want to write a statement. Put this statement and actions up in the field, bro. You could have stopped that. All this is cap. Take her to jail, too. Take everybody to jail.
One officer would actually
whole
say on the
world in
record
jail.
of Dukes, he is not telling the truth. Dukes kicked Mr. Galliard in the neck. Months after the incident, the city of Orangeburg settled at $650,000 with Galliard. He is pleased to put this very troubling incident behind him and looks forward to moving on with the
I'll be pleased to. I'm rich, bitch.
rest of his life.
I'll be
We appreciate
pleased
how
to.
quickly Orangeburg city leadership moved to make this right by Mr. Galliard. I've handled numerous cases involving police violence previously, and rarely have I seen a city swiftly accept responsibility and also work to ensure that this never happens
They was hoping that it didn't get out and go viral. Too late.
to another person, said Galliard's
Too
attorney.
late. Too late. Shout out Galliard. Let me hold $1. Everybody else, y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? Enjoy the rest of your day by watching the rest of my videos. I think I'm going to drop like 2 or 3. I'm going to keep it real. Not even lying. Till next time, though. 100.